And I'm apologising in advance for any cheesy answers that I'm going to be giving to these questions today.
Thank you for joining us. So Oonagh, I will be asking you some simple questions. The segment name is Tidbits and Lunch. So we're gonna have Tar afterwards, but we're gonna do the tidbits now. Simply, if you had to pick an AML superhero power, what would that be?
Being able to read people's minds.
Same, that was in my mind.
Yeah.
Needs to be
I
for
clearly
me.
can do it. Let me pick another power since I already have that one.
And maybe to disappear, to be invisible, having that clock.
Yeah, I think that would be nice to go into some meetings to actually hear what's happening. But no, I think being able to read people's minds would probably be the best one. Then we wouldn't need any of our checks.
If AML was a reality show,
Yeah.
okay, a complete reality show,
Yeah.
what would you name it?
What would I name it?
12 seconds later.
Stranger Things, probably.
That's a good answer. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Imagine you were a detective in an AML case.
Ooh.
What would be your catchphrase be when you uncover a suspicious activity?
I do not know. I don't know. Jazz hands? Probably because I use that for everything. A jazz hands. Some type of movement.
Okay, a quick poll. If you could make one major change to the AML global regulations, what would that be and why?
It's a really good question. I would move away from regulation as it stands because I feel that regulation basically tells people if they tick a box that they've succeeded in controlling or mitigating the risk. I think that regulation is in place to tell people what to do because they haven't done it. It's common sense. But what it does, it stops people from having a risk-based approach. And in many organisations who do say they do risk-based compliance, it's not true. They've ticked regulatory boxes and then put a risk-based methodology over the top of it, which basically just goes back to the fact that, have I got the policies? Have I got the procedures? Have I got the training? Have I got the controls? Tick, 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 tick. So I would move away from regulation and really focus and get organisations to focus on their risk and rather assess organisations' ability to mitigate risk through their understanding of their risk rather than regulatory adherence.